We begin our journey with a solitary figure drawn to the quiet majesty of this lakeside location. The camera sweeps to reveal an old, forgotten stone structure, a relic of the past standing firmly against the elements. The stone, strong and locally sourced, suggests a history of resilience. For our builder, this is not a demolition project, but a re-engagement with history and nature. She inspects the interior, noting the heavy, grimy window bars and the interior damage, a blank slate for a grand vision. The renovation begins immediately. A small loader is brought in to clear the surrounding land, while a team of local craftsmen arrives, bringing materials like lumber and brick. The first major task is removing the existing roof, a delicate operation. Notice how the builders work together to carefully dismantle the old roof structure, emphasizing salvageable materials and ensuring safety. This initial phase is crucial, respecting the original footprint while preparing the structure for modern stability and design. The stone walls themselves need attention. After clearing the roof, sections of the dilapidated stone are carefully removed. This is a crucial step in structural reinforcement, preparing the old stone base for a new, stable addition. Here, the builder, often seen working alongside the masons, is learning the rhythm of the wall, using traditional techniques to mix mortar and set new stone. The original rock serves as the perfect foundation, tying the new structure to its ancient past. Moving inside, the interior walls are attacked with a pickaxe. The old plaster and grime must be removed down to the original stone, creating a bare, rustic look that will be a feature of the final design. Stripping away the interior reveals the raw beauty of the construction and allows for necessary structural checks. Then, the builder turns her attention to the land, digging and working on a wooden fence line, starting to define the boundaries of her new sanctuary. The woman carefully marks the shape of a new pond on the hard earth. Then a small excavator arrives to do the heavy lifting, carving out the beginnings of the water feature. This integration of the home with its landscape is intentional. While the excavator works, the building's exterior takes shape, receiving a new, charming archway window design. This blend of old materials and new architectural touches shows her commitment to a vision of rustic elegance. The groundwork is set. The house is slowly taking shape. Now that the building structure is stabilized, it's time to bring in the natural finishes that will truly transform this space. As the wind picks up, the initial focus is on securing the new structures. Here, rice straw is used to lash bamboo poles together, providing critical stability. This demonstrates a thoughtful approach to leveraging local, renewable resources for structural reinforcement, a common and effective traditional building practice. The work continues with planting, setting the scene for a blossoming garden path. The next step focuses on landscaping the courtyard. The ground is leveled by hand, removing scattered rocks and debris to prepare the subgrade. Laying down a path of stepping stones begins to define the entrance. The recent rain has softened the clay-heavy soil, making it workable. Otherwise, the sun-baked earth would be as hard as rock, greatly complicating the site work. The work shifts into evening, moving gravel and mixing cement by the light of powerful work lamps. This dedicated after-dark effort is crucial for the foundation of the fish pond. The process involves laying a protective liner and then forming the pond's edge with concrete and bricks, shaping the serpentine border of what will become a tranquil aquatic feature by the water's edge. Inside the main stone structure, the windows are being installed. The frames, cut to the unique arched shape of the openings, are carefully set into the thick stone walls. The builder works alongside an older gentleman, carefully measuring and securing the wood into the rough-hewn mortar. This custom millwork provides a beautiful rustic counterpoint to the rugged stone exterior. A swing set is erected near the straw-roofed house. Large wooden posts are set deep into the ground and secured with crossbeams. The sturdy, interlocking design is meant to create a safe, durable frame. Simultaneously, work on the front fence is ongoing, reinforcing the uprights and planting climbing roses along the rustic wooden boundary. The growing garden needs constant care. The builder is now watering the newly planted vegetation along the fence line, ensuring the plants thrive under the intense sun. Her new fish pond is ready for the final touches. She adds small water-loving plants, carefully introducing them to the water, preparing the habitat for the fish that will soon call this pond home. The foundation for the new outdoor kitchen area begins with stacking solid concrete blocks. Mortar is carefully applied to secure the base layers, building a sturdy structure that will support a large cooking vessel. This hands-on process requires precision and effort, even late into the evening. The outdoor structure is taking shape now, with a wooden frame erected to create a sheltered dining space. The team begins laying down stepping stones around the dining area and near the house, creating a clean, defined pathway. The soil is prepared for these stones, marking out the landscaping boundaries. Work on the exterior continues with the construction of an intricate water feature designed to flow into the newly dug pond. We see the final rocks being placed, carefully arranging them to create a natural, cascading effect. The team then prepares a specialized plaster mixture, blending different pigments to achieve a rustic, earthy tone for the interior walls. Inside the smaller stone house, the team moves on to the electrical wiring. Channels are discreetly placed to conceal the wires, and a new light switch is mounted to the wall. This crucial step provides the necessary convenience and safety to the renovated space. The process is meticulous, ensuring all connections are secure and the installation is clean. Back in the stone house, the process of installing the wooden door and window frames is underway. The gaps between the stone walls and the new wooden frames are sealed using polyurethane foam to ensure maximum insulation and weatherproofing. Measuring and securing each pane of glass requires careful work to make sure the custom-made frames fit snugly and provide a clear view of the surrounding landscape. The team is now hard at work, restoring some beautiful antique wooden furniture outdoors. Years of wear are scrubbed away, and a specialized oil is applied to restore the wood's deep color and natural luster. This preservation effort brings out the historical character of the furniture, preparing it to furnish the soon-to-be-completed interior space. We begin by focusing on the restoration of antique wooden chairs. The delicate process starts with applying a solvent or cleaner, evident by the brush strokes pulling off dark residue and revealing the natural wood grain beneath. Then a protective or conditioning oil is carefully applied to the chair frames and carved details, enhancing the wood's deep, rich color and bringing the ornate patterns back to life. Next, attention turns to the small wooden gate. After weathering, the wood requires new protection. A dark stain is applied to the raw wood of the gate, deepening its color. Inside the stone house, preparation for building a kàng, a traditional northern Chinese heatable bed, is underway. Water is poured into a dug-out section of the floor, mixing with the earth to create a base for the masonry. Bricklaying then begins to form the frame for the raised bed structure. The renewal of the wooden door begins indoors. The woman applies a brown wood finish to the raw wooden frame of a door or bed, reviving its appearance. Outside, the large, dark, weathered barn doors, possibly older than the main house's new doors, are shown. A detailed shot reveals the hand of a worker applying a protective finish to the carved wooden paneling of another piece of furniture. Outside, near the stone wall, a small, circular fish pond with surrounding fence and a wooden swing set provides a serene backdrop to the continued work. In the interior, the team focuses on adding artistic flair. A mixture of paint is stirred, followed by a close-up of a pencil sketch on the wall, the starting point for a mural. The artist, standing on small buckets, begins painting a large, stylized figure on the bright green wall. This artistic addition aims to personalize the renovated space. Meanwhile, another worker prepares a waterborne wood paint outside, ready to protect the new wooden window frames. Inside the house, renovation continues. The floor is swept and cleaned after the plastering is complete, leaving a smooth surface. A large, patterned rug is then rolled out and positioned, covering the newly finished floor. A dark, low antique wooden table, now polished and restored, is carefully placed on the rug, adding a focal point to the room. The team then moves a large, dark, rectangular piece of furniture, perhaps a mattress base or a large storage chest, into the room, its weight requiring the effort of 2 people. Finally, the interior layout takes shape as chairs are arranged around a dining table. Attention turns to the exterior, with an excavator brought in to level and shape the land surrounding the stone house near the water. The excavator's bucket scoops up dirt and debris, transforming the uneven, natural terrain into a smoother, more manageable area. This mechanical work significantly expands the usable Who would have thought that in this cold winter, my friends and I would be tie-dyeing a large piece of cloth? Since the windows of the old house still lacked curtains, I came to my friend the ZI's courtyard today to learn the art of tie-dyeing cloth. Next, we prepare some alum to crush into a fine powder. Adding this to the water can enhance the brightness of the clothes. You can also tie the cloth into shapes you like, as the tighter you bind it, the better the dye will look. Since it was too cold outside, we moved indoors to continue the tying process. With everyone lending a hand and chatting away, the mood was lively. Once the cloth is fully soaked, wrung out, and air-dried, it is placed in the indigo vat for dyeing. The first step in the cabinet's renewal is sanding, which is essential. We start by grinding away the 30-plus years of built-up patina. Next, we remove the greasy screen door. I originally planned to sand all the color off, but the plan changed, so I only sanded the 2 cabinet doors. For the inside of the cabinet, I'm applying a waterproof sticker. Another girl joins the process, and together they hang up the finished red firecracker decorations. The 2 friends celebrate their accomplishment, looking joyful and satisfied. The scene transitions to the countryside, showing one of the women heading out into the sparse woods, carrying a hoe. She is seen gathering dried branches, preparing them to be carried back. This hard work is a necessary part of country living. She's back to the intricate tie-dye process, meticulously tying patterns onto the fabric with needle and thread inside the cozy stone house. Outside, she gathers flat stones from the stream area for upcoming construction work. Inside, she tends to a potted plant, and the scene ends with them feeding a small rabbit an apple slice. The team works on the exterior courtyard. First, a large pile of rocks must be moved to make space. They are seen clearing the area, carefully moving the stones to define the pathway and boundaries around the old stone house. This groundwork sets the stage for the rest of the exterior renovation and landscaping. The work continues on the outer area, focusing on essential landscaping and defining the garden's structure. Here, the team carefully removes old, overgrown root systems near the water feature. This is crucial for preparing the soil for new, intentional plantings. We see the heavy effort involved in clearing the land, followed by the painstaking, hands-on work of a team member, removing smaller debris and roots by hand to ensure the beds are truly clean and ready. Nature is slowly being reintroduced. The crew is seen planting several young trees and shrubs, securing them in the freshly turned earth. This phase is all about foundation, not instant bloom, as shown by the modest size of the new plantings. The transformation takes a cinematic turn, showing a vibrant scene with pink blossoms and a gorgeous sunset over the water, offering a glimpse of the beauty to come. Next, we shift focus to the development of the vegetable and planting beds near the reservoir. The team is meticulously measuring and installing vertical stakes using long string and posts. This technique ensures the rows are perfectly straight and provides necessary support for climbing plants like beans or tomatoes. The view is spectacular, overlooking the newly established organized garden beds right near the water. It's a testament to the fact that hard work brings tangible results